Buenos dias. I do believe this is going to be up on the board for quite some time. Prove it. Right. Where do we start? I slam dunk. Roma did not detect a light delay as it swung out from behind Jupiter. The further and further Earth moved away from the pair in its orbit around the Sun. Slam dunk. Didn't happen. I also slam dunk that nobody spun mirrors in the 16, 17, 1800s to work out the speed of light. Slam dunk. People, prove it. Prove it. There is this misconception here that when somebody says something can't be done, that can't be done, the naive of the world, the words they say are prove it. Folks, I'm not going to use the words stupid and idiot, right? I'm going to use the words naive. I might let a stupid and an idiot slip out here and there, just to vent. If people are that naive that they think Roma in 1676 somehow, with a 1700s telescope and no accurate timekeeping devices, managed to work out that there is a light delay between Io and Jupiter, as Earth moved further away from it, you prove it can be done. If people are that naive that they think spinning mirrors somehow worked out the speed of light, prove it. Here's the thing, folks. Those things did not happen. It's becoming very apparent that a lot of people are that naive that they think it did happen. Well, slam dunk, it didn't happen. Prove me wrong. If people, I'm just gonna, oh, that's stupid, that they think those things happened, prove it, do it. If people are thinking they're that intelligent that they know it can be done, and that the people who say it can't be done are just fools who don't understand science, there is no amount of us proving to the naive that it can't be done, that there is no way to prove to those people that it can't be done. So if we use logic and common sense and we break this down, there is only one solution. Those of you who are asking for proof that it can't be done, get off of your arses and you prove to us that it can be done. How does that sound? There is no other way to sort this out. Why do I keep putting these lifesavers in my mouth? Whoa! They're not the proper different coloured ones, they're, ugh. Solar eclipse. There is no light delay. Light is absolute. Prove it. If people are that naive, they look at a solar eclipse and they think somewhere there is an angle where the sun is 8 minutes and 20 seconds away from where it seems to be in the sky during the solar eclipse, and you need proof that there is no delay, nowhere to go. There is nowhere for me to go, because you will not get any better evidence than the solar eclipse. Roma, Bradley, Wheatstone, Fitzo, etc., etc., etc. All of those things are BS. Slam dunk. Prove it. No. You have a solar eclipse. It plays out a couple of times a year, different places on Earth, right? There's footage online. That right there is 100 irrefutable evidence of absolute light. No delay. Doesn't matter how far away the sun is, doesn't matter how big the sun is, how big the moon is. The one thing that is more than obvious for anybody who has just the tiniest bit of common sense, it's obvious there is zero light delay. That means that stuff cannot be. Oh, but it's impossible. Stop again. Folks, we're here. We are here right now. We are here right now. And there is no getting away from it. Common sense. No common sense. It's easy. Logical, illogical. There's the line, folks. What else is there to say? So, me, I look at a solar eclipse, see the moon, doesn't matter, I'm not talking about distances, nothing else. There is no light delay. It's obvious. Bang, slam, dunk. Me, I'm here. Logic and common sense. So, anybody who thinks that the sun is somehow 8 minutes and 20 seconds away from where it seems to be, or that there is a light delay of 8 minutes and 20 seconds somehow, somewhere to be found as a solar eclipse plays out, you're obviously stepping over this line into this area here. And it means that you believe the illogical and you honestly don't have any common sense. This is where the line starts. I always say this stuff defies logic and defies common sense. And people go, what are you talking about? It's the science. You just don't understand the science. Those words that people use, your personal beliefs and incredulity do not mean that it's not possible. Shut up. Solar eclipse. There is no logical explanation. Look, I can't believe I'm doing this. You know what a solar eclipse looks like. You know what's happening when the moon positions itself in front of the sun. This is not about flat earth, local moon, local sun. This is about a light delay. There is no light delay. Anybody who thinks that there is an angle somewhere there that would suggest the sun is 2.08 degrees away from where it really is, or 8 minutes and 20 seconds away from where it is, when it is directly behind the moon as totality is taking place. Explain it logically, using common sense and logic. You can't. Those of you who want me to prove to you that Roma didn't find a light delay, I can't prove to people that it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It's stupid. You prove it can happen. Bradley, stellar aberration, 1728. No tools, just gazed up there, eyed a star up, 6 months later, it didn't happen. Impossible. Prove it. How do I prove to you that something didn't happen, that can't happen? I can't. But you always think I'm stupid. So what you do is you get off your ass and you prove it can be done. This is the thing. People wouldn't know where to start. But they think that they are within their rights to call other people stupid because those people are saying it can't be done. No, it's not the people who saying these things can't be done that are stupid. Those are the people who live in the real world, that don't fall for bullshit. So, people who think Roma did happen, do it. Show, but obviously show every step. Take a while to prove is another thing. How long did he do it over? A decade or something? Different measurements as... Listen, it's just a lie. The trust of the innocent is the liar's most valuable tool. But forget all that. The line. We are a solar eclipse. Here's the thing, folks. When it comes to the speed of light, there is a marker that everybody can witness. That is the solar eclipse. Anybody who claims Mickey Mouseness, 299792458 meters per second, after seeing a solar eclipse, surely needs to come up with evidence that everybody can see. We have one thing in common. Humanity as a whole has one thing in common when it comes to the speed of light. An observation, a cosmic event that can't be reproduced in some lab behind closed doors. There is absolutely no way that light is travelling at 299,792 kilometers per second. It's a dumb claim. It defies logic and it defies common sense. It is about liars and charlatans, not the shoulders of any giants. I am using pure logic and common sense. People think that the speed of light is this. Then, first of all, explain the solar eclipse and explain where this delay is. And then, it's going to say, then prove Roma with a telescope. It won't get that far. These are the facts. People, you have lost sight of the scientific method. Scientific method is staring everybody in the face during every solar eclipse that ever takes place. Anything that's happened after that would suggest finite light is rubbish. So, when people say, prove it can't be done, forget it. If you think you're that smart and that we're that stupid for not trusting the science, you prove it can be done. But first of all, you have a solar eclipse to deal with. So where is the 2.08 degree deviation from where the sun should be? Where is the 8-minute and 20-second delay? That is clearly non-existent. So, do you have common sense, or do you have no common sense? The line is here. Prove it. You prove that there is a light delay, something that we can all see. We should start there, don't you think? Humanity as a whole, we can all see it. Explain. Wakey, wakey, peeps.